Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week vlog. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a birthday party horror story. But before I get started, I wanted to give you guys an update on Gabby and how she's doing today. So she seems to be doing a bit better. We just have her relaxing and laying down in her bed, and she's walking fine. She's not as stiff as she was last night, and I'm glad, and she feels a whole lot better. She's drinking water and everything. So we're just going to keep a close eye on her today from last night's episode. So if you guys didn't know what happened, Gabby had a little seizure last night, but she's seems to be feeling a lot better than she was last night. She's getting up and walking, drinking water and everything, which is a good thing. So my mom and I have been keeping a close eye on her. But anyway, I'm going to continue with my birthday party horror story. Sorry, that was off topic. So this is a story about how I was at a birthday party and somebody was just not being very pleasant to be around at the party. So I'm going to get started, and let me know if you guys have ever been in this situation when you guys had kids and stuff. Like when one of your kids had a birthday party and they had a guest or a friend who was just so rude to everybody. So I'm going to get started. Sorry, I was checking my Facebook really quick because I got some messages from some of my friends on Facebook. So anyway, so this all started a couple years ago. I was going to a birthday party for one of my friends at this pottery painting place, and I was all excited, and we had this one girl. She was all very excited to go because she was invited to a birthday party, and I don't know if she's ever been invited to many birthday parties before, but she was like all excited to go and pumped up because she couldn't wait to go and have fun at the party. So we're all excited. We all get in the car and head down to the place, and it was just me, some of my friends, me and my friends, the girl, and two supervisors, because this was a party, two supervisors. And we get to the party. We see my friend there, whose birthday party it is, and her parents. And then right when we get there, the girl who was invited, was literally like crying right when we got there, and the supervisors try to calm her down and see if she's okay, and we don't know why she's crying, and we think it's kind of weird that she cried like right when we got to the party. So anyway, we get to the sorry, my tongue's a little twisted. So as we're at the party, the supervisors are trying to like cheer her up and stuff. And then she's finally calm. She's still kind of teary-eyed. And then when we get into the thing, the girl is like yelling at all of us for no reason, and we're not understanding what is going on. And she's like, "Oh, it's your fault," and she's being all snobby and rude to us. And everybody's trying to calm her down, and and the supervisors are trying to get her to stop picking on everybody, and they're not doing anything. So then all of a sudden, one of my friends, as she's painting her pottery, starts making pottery jokes, and I start laughing because my friend's pottery jokes are pretty funny. This girl literally yells at me for laughing, and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And the supervisors tell her to stop doing that, and she goes, "But she's laughing." And they're like, "She's laughing at the other girl, blah 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 blah." So I continue to paint, and we all just ignore the girl because she's like all teary-eyed and still upset. And then my friend makes another painting joke. I laugh because I find this joke super duper funny. This girl literally yells at me again, and I'm getting a little annoyed. So I finally just tell her to knock it off because she's being so incredibly rude to everybody. And she goes, "Don't tell me to knock it off." I'm like, "Excuse me, but you're being rude to everybody at this party, and nobody wants to see you be rude." So I finally just yell that at her, and then she finally keeps her mouth quiet, which I think is a good thing, because you never want to come to a party and just be rude to everybody, and the supervisors just watch her the whole time because she's just being sure the whole time until her behavior is unacceptable, which I think is good. So literally, right when we get to the park, so after we're done painting pottery, we go to the park for lunch. lunch where lunch was provided for us and sandwiches were provided for us. And the girl that was causing ups and downs at the party starts crying and acts like we're all being mean to her and picking on her. But the supervisors tell her that her behavior is not acceptable and how nobody wants to be around her because she's acting like this, and how it's not okay for her to be picking on everybody and being so rude to everybody, and that's why everybody's not wanting to talk to her or be near her. The girl kind of sees the errors of her ways and then walks up over to us, tearfully apologizes to us for her behavior. We all kind of are like still irritated with her, but at the same time, we want to let bygones be bygones, which is a good thing because you never want to hold grudges against people. We tell the girl we forgive her and thank her for her apology, and she literally goes on, and we explain to her how she needs to stop being rude and picking on everybody for no reason. And the girl starts to see the errors of her ways, and then we let her just join in because we just feel really, really bad for her despite the fact she was picking on everybody at the party, and we all just enjoy her. And then she starts to realize how much fun it is to be at the party, and we start to enjoy her now that she's in a better mood and then wants to be around people. So I hope this teaches you guys a lesson that if you're a parent and you have kids and stuff, be polite. I mean, not that parents and you have kids and then you have a guest who's like being so rude to your other guests, tell them that their behavior is not acceptable or else they're going to have to go home, because it's no fun to have people who are rude at birthday parties, because it's good to be happy when you're at a birthday party and be thankful that you're invited to people's parties. But if you're just going to go there and be rude and try to make everybody miserable because you're not having a good time, it doesn't do any good for the party, and it makes people not want to invite you to parties. So if makes you and the other kids not want to invite that kid to the party. So I hope this teaches you guys that if your kids are going to go to birthday parties, teach them manners, because it's always good to be polite at birthday parties. And the point about a birthday party is to be happy for the guest of honor. Don't make it like it's about you and stuff just because the guest of honor it's the guest of honor's day, and it's like you're gonna go and ruin the party for everybody, then you're not gonna get invited again. So that was my birthday party horror story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in our video soon. Bye.